Hello people, I'm the Recon Gamer, and today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite games from E3 2016, not including remasters, because if I did, I would definitely have the Modern Warfare remaster on this list, because it looks amazing. That little bit that we got to see, oh, it looks so good. But anyway, so this year, not a whole lot of new stuff announced, mainly sequels and things of like that, not really any original IPs, but still some stuff I'm excited for you. So yeah, let's get into it. Starting off with number 5, which is Titanfall 2. I really enjoyed the first Titanfall. Didn't play a lot of it like I should have with most, like I normally do with most multiplayer games, because like with everyone else, fatigue set in really early for me because of the fact that there was just no variety. There were hardly any game modes and hardly any maps, and hardly any just weapons or anything. There's just a lack of pretty much everything. Like the core gameplay they nailed, but just the lack of variety really killed it. Like to me, my favorite game mode was Capture the Flag. Like I thought it fit perfectly in that game, but it wasn't really advertised enough, so hardly anyone played Capture the Flag. Like with most games, it's like team deathmatch, but yeah, just the lack of everything kind of killed Titanfall. And Titanfall 2 looks like it's trying to change that from some of the people who played the game. They said that they're adding more things, like some perks and stuff, and they're adding a bunch of different elements to the game. So I'm excited for Titanfall 2. It looked really cool. That grapple looks awesome, and I'm just excited because I really did enjoy the first Titanfall, and there's not really many things they have to fix from the first one to make the second one really good, because they already nailed the core gameplay. So I'm excited for Titanfall 2. Number 4 is Gears of War 4. I'm super excited for this game. I can't wait to go back to the Gears of War universe, especially at the end of that little trailer, that little demo we got where we saw Marcus Phoenix. I was like, yeah, it's awesome seeing old Marcus Phoenix, and I'm really excited. I always liked the story of Gears of War. The multiplayer has been a ton of fun, but I was never like too great at it because I suck with a controller. I always have. But the new Gears of War 4 being on PC, that's great. I'm super excited that I'll be able to play it, and yeah, just going back to that universe and revisiting it and seeing the story doesn't look like a whole lot of new gameplay, but I'm just excited to play more Gears, get more of that, because I always loved Gears of War. Also, it's going to be cross-platform for all co-op modes, so people on PC can play with people on Xbox One, and I think that's great, and I really wish Microsoft would do this with more games. I really hope the next Halo is on PC, because that's what I really want to play on PC, but they haven't really done that yet. But right now they're trying to do more Windows 10 Xbox stuff, so if the next Halo is on PC, that'd be amazing, and Gears being on PC is a great step towards that. And yeah, just Gears looked really pretty and fun, and I'm just excited for it and can't wait to see what happens with the story. Number 3 is Battlefield 1. This game looks amazing. I love the fact that unlike every other shooter that's just like, hey, we'll go into the future, you know, near future, and do more tech, more gadgets and stuff, that'll be cool. Instead they're like, nah, we'll go back, because everyone's been asking for a World War II game, but since World War II in the past, like early 2000s, was done to death, we'll go to the OG. We'll go with World War I, so that way people can sort of get, you know, what they wanted from World War II, except a different setting and some new some different stuff that we haven't really seen. And so yeah, I'm super excited. It looks like so much fun. Like the one map that people were able to play looked amazing. I saw a lot of people complain because they're like, that's not trenches. I'm like, yeah, trenches is what everyone thinks of when they think of World War I. That's one map. You expect every single map to be trenches? No, I don't want that. That'd get boring so fast. I don't want trenches on every single map, but that one map looked awesome. Of course they're going to have trench maps. It's World War I. You can't have a map you can't have no maps with trenches. That would suck, but I guarantee you there will be. But yeah, super excited. That giant blimp looked amazing, and this game, just to me, looks like so much fun. I've been a huge fan of the Battlefield series since Battlefield 3. That's when I hopped on, and I've loved it ever since. Like, I love that style of gameplay. I always love sniping in Battlefield. It's my favorite thing, because you can just, that satisfying getting a headshot from like across the map. No other game can like has that feeling like Battlefield does. That cross the map headshot where it's like you lined it up perfectly. You saw the bullet curve and drop straight into their head, and it was like, yes. And no, I just can't wait to do that again, and especially because the snipers in this game look amazing and just so much fun and something new and different that I'm really excited about. And yeah, Battlefield 1 looks great. I cannot wait to play this game, especially when the beta comes out. I'm super excited, and everyone who's played it said it's amazing, and just, yeah, really stoked for this game. Looks like a ton of fun. Next up is Dishonored 2. So I am a huge stealth game fan. I love the Hitman series, Splinter Cell, the first Dishonored. Just love stealth games, and there weren't a whole lot showed off at E3. and especially because like I was really disappointed that Ubisoft did not reveal a Splinter Cell game. That's what I was calling this year. I thought they were going to reveal Splinter Cell because it like would add up with the timeline of when they've done like when they revealed other Splinter Cell. So I was like, thought we were going to get it, but no. But Dishonored 2, seeing even though that was revealed before, but seeing gameplay of it now looks pretty cool. I like the fact that we're going to have two different characters to play as, Emily and Corvo. And Corvo, man, we finally get to hear him speak and see his face, and I thought the voice actor they chose was perfect for him, and I like the gritty look and the story. I'm really interested to see what happens there because it's another game that I'm really excited to re-enter that world and learn more about that story because I love the story in the first one. In the first game, I just killed everyone like rats, kind of destroyed everything. I did not get the good ending for that game because I killed everyone. I just don't see the point of going through a stealth game and like leaving people alive and like sneaking past them. I don't know. I just always thought it was cool to like stealthily take everyone out without them even knowing. I thought that's my favorite part of stealth games. But yeah, so I did not get the great ending for that game. So Dishonored 2, really excited to see if like your save from the first game affects the second game. I hope it does, and it looks awesome, and the story super interesting. Can't wait to see what happens with that, and just another stealth game. Cannot wait. My number one most anticipated game that I saw at E3 2016, the most exciting, cool looking game I saw there, it was Ghost Recon Wildlands. Yes, the graphics don't look too great, and they look like they've been downgraded since we saw them at last E3, which who didn't expect that? This is Ubisoft. They've done that with like every game. Like, let's be serious. Look at Watch Dogs 2. It looks worse than the first E3 demo for Watch Dogs 1. So yeah, we're kind of expecting that, but nevertheless, graphics aside, the game looks awesome. Like an open world Ghost Recon game, because I've been wanting forever an open world co-op stealth game, and this looks like the closest thing we'll get to it right now, because The Division came out and that was pretty fun, but that's an RPG. Like, everyone's been comparing Ghost Recon Wildlands and Division, saying they're the same game. No, they're not. One's an RPG, one's more of a co-op stealth game. You can go loud if you want, but it's Ghost Recon, so whole point of being a ghost, being quiet. So yeah, I just picture me and my friends playing a lot of this game, and obviously that was all scripted, that demo, but it still looked cool, and there are a bunch of YouTubers that were able to play it and posted gameplay of it, and it still looks like a lot of fun, even unscripted, and I just can't wait to carry out missions with my friends. It's sort of like if GTA the heist was like a full game. It seemed kind of like that, and yeah, just it looks like a ton of fun going around co-op open world stealthily taking people out with your buddies. I mean, how does that not sound fun? But yeah, please let me know in the comments below what was your top most anticipated games for E3. What do you think looked the coolest? And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.